2012 after a complaint to the Ombudsman by a prisoner. The Ombudsman, who's captain to the complainant, made recommendations which inexplicably were taken up by this government and Greg Smith. I will never identify the people giving me information, but I can assure you it's 100% correct. This happened recently. It happened, as I understand it, at Silverwater. After excellent work by prison officers, they intercepted an inmate receiving a package from over the fence. The item was quickly secreted in between, well, there's no nice way of saying it, the bum cheeks of the prisoner. Officers for 20 minutes wanted to strip search the person involved. But because of the decision made by Greg Smith, as I understand it, nothing could be done because there's a prohibition on strip searches if you have to touch their person, check their bum cheeks, in the case of ladies, lift their breasts, or in the case of fat people, check the rolls of fat to see what's between them. Now, the really embarrassing part about this is the article was protruding from his bum cheeks and could be partially seen by officers, but they had no capacity under the rules put in place and kept in place by Mr. Severin. The inmate knew they couldn't ask him to show them the region, so there was nothing that could be done. His female accomplice was detained by operational staff and then charged by police for throwing or introducing contraband in a correctional centre. It's my belief there is video of this. I've asked the Premier today in a private conversation to use his power to get the video so that Mike Baird can see for himself what prison officers deal with on a daily basis. Prison officers have said to me collectively, thank you for your continued support, and hopefully together with the union you can put pressure on these people to give us some authority. Unbelievable. Now, in researching that, we've spoken to the union. You're not going to believe it. They started telling us about one, and now we find this isn't the only one, because they're going to tell us later today about another one. Steve McMahon will be on shortly to talk about another case involving yet another prisoner secreting something in an orifice and prison officers being helpless to act. Absolutely helpless. Just beyond anyone's belief. I mean, if you look, when I first found out, I said, someone's having a lend to me. They want to go on, they want to put me on Media Watch. Heavily believe this story. Well, believe it because it's 100% true. 100% true. Peter Slip will be sentenced after 1 o'clock today, by the way. In sport, rugby league predominantly in AFL, with the grand final qualifiers coming up on Friday and Saturday. Nathan Merritt will announce later today he's retiring from rugby league after 13 seasons. Well done to him. And we had these FFA Cup matches played last night. I'm told Palm Beach Sharks defeated South Springvale 1-0. Adelaide United beat Brisbane Roar 2-0. And in the Sydney Derby, we had Sydney FC beating Sydney United 3-1, and I'm told there were over 8,000 people out to watch that one, which is very, very good. Very good. Sydney FC, by the way, play Adelaide United in the quarter-final draw. Perth Glory may play Melbourne Victory. Palm Beach play Central Coast Mariners, and Bentley Greens play Adelaide City. We'll have more about that a bit later, but as I say, leading into the weekend, it's all about rugby league and AFL, with the Swans and Hawthorn doing battle on Saturday, and Friday the Roosters taking on South Sydney, and on Saturday night I'll call that game from ANZ Stadium, Penrith and Canterbury. If you'd like to join us, 131873 is our open line number. Email us at 2gb.com, rayhapley.com. We'll get podcast, videos and program content to go to facebook.com/The Ray Hapley Morning Show. I'm Ray Hapley on 2GB stations on the Macquarie Regional, Southern Cross and Capital Radio Networks. Almost 25 past 9, the traffic for Australian Police. I'll see you in Wallace. G'day.
Ray, good morning. Now, just been told there's possibly a large truck on his way down towards the Galston Gorge from the Hornsby side, so be aware of that. Now, Horsley Park is...
Hang on.
40-footer, mate.
Well, someone's topped off a truck. You think he hasn't got to the gorge yet.
Here's the TMA can see that 3 minutes ago there's a large truck heading down towards the gorge from Hornsby. So at this stage, not quite sure where he is. He may have stopped before he got down there. But,
No, he's at the bottom and he can't get out.
Okay, let me know. If from the Hornsby side heading to the Galston side, if you see a large truck, maybe you could just wave him down and say, mate, please don't go any further. But anyway, we'll find out more about that. Sorry, Wally, as you were saying.
That's all right, Ray. Horsley Park, the truck smashed Walgrove Road to southbound near the Horsley Drive. Greenacre, large pothole the Hume Highway, eastbound lane 2 at Waterloo Road. Mascot Southern Cross Drive still very slow traffic heading city-bound. M4 still
What
busy
an idiot.
down to James Roos Drive. Kelso, those roadworks again today. Great Western Highway. Lane 2 closed in both directions around Gilmore Street. The speed down to 40 kilometres. And 30 k's south of Yes, they're recovering a vehicle from an earlier smash. Hume Highway northbound. Traffic may be delayed. This is Ian Wallace for the Ray Ahead Morning Show.
Right now, get great deals on a wide range of Sealy Posturepedic beds, including the special skeleton model. But hurry, only during the 5 millionth Sealy celebration. What a beautiful smile. What a beautiful smile.
It gives me great satisfaction knowing that most of my patients come to us with an expectation of a really horrible experience, and over a fairly short period of time we see them walk out with the biggest smile, saying that really this was a lot easier than they could have ever expected.
Call the Inner West Dental Implant Centre today on 9739 1401. Beautiful smile. Or see whatabeautifulsmile.com.au. EPD gives you unlimited ADSL2 Plus and co-phone phone rental, plus unlimited local and standard national calls to landlines, plus 100 international minutes per month, plus a Wi-Fi modem, all for $69.99 a month. Yep, $69.99
Well, I hope
a
he
month.
loses his bloody license.
Mean price,
Everything.
$1,790 includes $10 delivery, $2 prepayment, and $79.95 set up on a 24-month contract. For coverage and terms, see website.
Traditional vacuums can clog and lose suction. Not so with the new Dyson Kinetic technology, engineered for Harvey Norman and a
What sign don't you understand?
wash or replace. No bags that clog, no loss of suction, even for lifetime. Updated now, and be rewarded with a bonus SPOT gift card. The new Dyson DC54 Complete, just $9.98 with a $75 SPOT gift card. Or the Dyson DC37 Multi-Floor, only $6.98 with a $50 SPOT gift card. Available now, only at Harvey Norman.
In Australia from Mortgage House, can you heal into your new home sooner? We have the lowest rates on the market. If you want to borrow for a home, talk to Mortgage House. We know that a lower rate makes all the difference. That's why I'd encourage everyone who's shopping around for a home loan to put Mortgage House on the list. Compare us to the bank. Let's talk about your options. Let's get you into your new home sooner. Trust Mortgage House for a lower rate and a better...
He's in the gorge.